Zykes.
Sterile 2 star age.
Biz, thank you so much for being the first starling in the sky. Welcome. Zykes, thank you so much for the 44-month resub. I hope you enjoy your... Never mind. I don't hope you enjoy your emotes. I hope your pillow is warm tonight. I'm doing okay. I'll talk more in a moment. Wah. Hi everyone, it's me, Starelia Yumera, your idolventurer, here to join your party once again. I hope you all didn't miss me too much. Hi everyone. Hi. Now, you may notice some things are a little different if you're watching on mobile on Twitch. Twitch rolled out an update that allows for separate overlays specifically for mobile. So I have changed it up a little bit. It should look a little less janky. I think you can also swap between vertical and horizontal mode. But it should be a little bit different. I don't have the overlay elements or alerts on there because I kind of wanted to do a test run first. Oh, Jazz. Oh no, I'm sorry. Jazz, thank you so much for joining the party. Hi, Salem. I'd use my last breath to rage. Don't say that. I know you would, but don't say that. So currently I'm a like room that it works. Nice. Twitch not so. I'm sorry. I need to play around with my ad settings again on Twitch. It's been a while since I played them. But hello everyone. My voice is back literally as of today. If you don't know, my voice was gone from like last Tuesday all the way until yesterday. Even yesterday, I just had a hard time talking most of the day. So apologies for all of the canceled and pushed back streams once again. That was really weird. Everything that happened there was really, really weird because basically I just suddenly lost my voice for like no reason. Which is really odd. It was really odd. And then like I think it wasn't until Friday I started getting like a really badly runny nose, and I'm like, am I sick? Why did I just randomly lose my voice and then suddenly get a runny nose like days later, like 5 days later, 4 days later almost? It was such a weird thing that happened. Anyway, I don't want to push my voice too hard just in case if I do feel any coarseness in my voice.
My tummy hurts, but I'm here to drop this and scare you.
Oh my god. Lily, thank you so much for the 50-month resub. I hope you enjoy your emotes. Thank you so much for the support. I hope your tummy feels better. I'm sorry your tummy hurts. Oh my goodness. 50. 50. That's 10 times 5. Yeah, my voice is back. It doesn't feel 100%. It feels like 90%. So, if anything feels wrong or bad or painful, I will stop today's stream early. But I am back, not for too long, because next week I will be traveling for Anime Expo for work reasons. So, losing a week kind of really sucks. I do appreciate everyone who came and stopped by for the No Voice stream. That was really fun. Vibing in Go while I was getting some work done, and also writing to you all. Oh, enjoy your nap, Jess. Thank you, thank you. So many months. 50 months is a lot. 50 months is a ton. It was in the couch cushions all this time. My voice was... Oh, yeah, I finally found it. In the couch cushions. I'm also far too sufficiently caffeinated today because incidents happened. So today... on my way, on my journey, on my quest today, I brought a mana potion. I brought a can of Monster Energy. Naturally, a mana potion for me. And on the way, on my journey, I'm like, I should pick up a coffee. So I picked up a coffee on the way. You know, 2 sources of caffeine. Thank you for the water, Deem. I definitely need it. Well, what I forgot and also didn't anticipate was when I got to my first quest, they said, oh, we have a free coffee wagon. And I said, you have a what? So, at the guild, I did in fact get another free caffeinated beverage. I got an energy drink with cold foam. I had 3 sources of caffeine today. Don't forget Panera Lemonade, the final boss of caffeine. I had a Panera Lemonade's worth of caffeine today. A Panera Lemonade would fix me. Unironically, I think a Panera Lemonade would fix me. I also don't think it would phase me, which is probably the scariest part. So I've had an absurd amount of caffeine today for what I normally have, to be fair. I think monster cans are only about 150 milligrams. Like, on their own, they are not a ton. But this is far more caffeine than I normally have. Hi, Jen. I am so much caffeine. My voice is back. I am not dying. But anyone watching on mobile, if you're watching on the vertical view, let me know what you think and if I should adjust anything. Like I said, I don't have the notice on there. This only applies for Twitch, by the way. I know YouTube Shorts is separate, and I'm hoping if the Atrium one updates, I can output that to YouTube in the future. That would make it so much easier. Because I do have a setup for games, which we'll be going into in a moment. Because I am playing one of the Steam Fest demos, Tanuki Pawn Summer, which is... It looks like a little cute, like, slice of life delivery game, but you're a Tanuki on a skateboard. It looks awesome. I also have about, like, what do I have, like 20 other demos. Steam Next Fest, I think, ends today, actually. But I meant to do a stream where I go through a ton of demos I downloaded before Next Fest ended. But then I lost my voice. So that didn't happen. You let me? Pipe bomb. So I think on Friday, I planned a Next Fest demo stream. I think most of them are like still gonna be available, so it should be fine. I'm just doing the Next Fest a little late to the party on that one, but I hope all of you are doing well. If I haven't said it already, I hope you're having a nice day. If I can make it a little nicer, I hope I can do so. And let's swap over to the game, which I will have to adjust the audio on. Hey, please. Controller behave. Oh no. Oh, it's happening. I see it happening. How loud is that? Oh no. Oh dear. What's my GPU at? Or the CPU. Oh, okay. They're both almost maxed out. Oh dear. So the problem with this new type of output is that it taxes your GPU a lot more. So let's see how this is gonna work. Is this gonna work? See, the audio is like insane. Oh. Uh-oh. That seems a little more appropriate, but it's hard to tell. Oh dear. Let's swap to windowed and go to a lower resolution, and I know I will have to adjust it. Does that help? 20 FPS star. Turn VSync off, does that help? Let's put all of these down a little bit. I don't know how this is gonna go. I might have to forego this side. I'm sorry, I know the game is janky. I will fix it. What? Oh, I didn't put it into any, that's why. Oops. That's why. It's gonna go a way. That's for sure. Would it be a star stream without Scuff, truly? This is what you're all here for, right? This is what you want. Oh boy. Yeah, this is my first thought, was like, I already struggle playing PC games sometimes. I think this will be fine for console games. But the separate layout for, I won't be able to disable it while I'm streaming, will I? I doubt I can. It's not gonna let me adjust it. Would it be any stream without Scuff? Hopefully. I have plenty of streams without Scuff. Where is it? Stream? No, okay, yeah, I can't. Makes sense. I can't adjust it while I am live. That makes sense. Let me pause some of the autoplay videos, see if that helps. Hopefully. Alright, oh, I'm laggy. The game is bogging me down. But we're gonna try and move ahead anyway. We'll see how this goes. This is kind of a test run. This is a test run, for the record. Cute, very cute. Bam, bam. Oh my god. It's time to come home, young Tanuki. The little icon, that's cute. What the heck? Also, this is Jin. You're looking at Jin right now. You got some comics, you got some snacks, you got some drinks. Tanuki tutorial. Oh. What if I want to go back? Whoa. Whoa. I guess I can't be too surprised. My streams always kind of lag a little bit when I'm playing PC games most of the time. That's why I default. Part of why I default to console. He Naruto runs! Awesome. Awesome. Bike. Tanuki BMX. Whoa. Whoa. He's so cute. Way to go through a Torii gate. Welcome to Tanuki Upon Summer. This game features BMX riding gameplay. The default control scheme, Tanuki, what? Can be switched to an alternative control scheme bird at any time in the journal menu. We recommend finding a control scheme that matches your playstyle. Bird? What does that mean? Okay. Whoa. Whoa. So cute. Is the audio okay? Is the audio too loud? Do we need to adjust it? Oh. Oh. Okay. Feels loud for me, but that might just be the audio set on my side. Whoa. Whoa. Oh, we can zoom! We can go fast. Yeah. Okay, thank you, thank you. Huh? Strong winds yesterday. You remember how to... Of course I know how to bunny hop. You remember how to bunny hop, right? Duh. This is cute. It's very cozy. It's so colorful. I like how vibrant it is. Whoa. Sunflowers. Oh. It's so cute. Oh. Ugh. He can do tricks. It's so cute. Whoa. He's so talented. Oh my goodness. What a powerful Tanuki. Whoa. Oh. We can grind? That no good BMX hobby of yours. Always coasting around running rails by making a grind or two. What? What? Oh my god, it's the Tony Hawk like balancing minigame. That's awesome. What? This game is incredible. Alongside those grinds, I'm not very impressed by your series of BMX tricks. So, let's put your skills to the test. Try completing a backflip off this ramp. Whoa. Pon loves his BMX. While you traverse the island, you'll do so by BMX, and Pon can perform a whole host of amazing tricks. There are even BMX-focused challenges to be found. You can find adjustable items. Whoa. Oh. Oh, B. I have to hold B. Oh. That's a different button. Whoa! That's crazy. That's crazy. This is so cool. Looks inside. Tony Hawk on a bike. Yeah. Excellent. I mean, that was easy. Of course you could do that. Seems you can do quite a few tricks, huh? Cute. It's kind of funny, the modern, like, BMX-y stuff kind of clashes almost with the cozy nature, but I'm here for it. Well then, how about you show me a few more in this convenient clearing? While cycling, you can use a bunny hop to gain some airtime, then you'll be able to start a trick. If you're the BMX Tanuki, whoa, oh, I have to do different, oh, whoa. Why are they all different buttons, though? Okay, the immediate thing throwing me off is why are they all different buttons? I mean, I'd imagine that just means they've all got to have different things you can do. on the other commands. Because otherwise, that's just a lot of... That's a lot of buttons. Ooh. The jump is instant. You can't hold that jump as easily. There we go. Yeah, that's what I would think. Wow. Yeah. No wonder you could do all that. You spent more time practicing your BMX than doing the duties you were supposed to. But we will get to that later. The Tanuki Shrine is waiting. Firstly, I guess, feel free to ride around here on your BMX. When you're ready, head for the Torii Gate to continue on. Wow, this is so cute. This is such a fun idea. Is that a sad bunny? Chat, I didn't know I was in the game. How do I? Oh, right. There's a button to stop. That's right. That's right. Oh my god. I'm right there. They put me right there. Ugh. I don't know if it's supposed to be a bunny or something else, actually. But... Oh, okay. Holding the brake makes you go in reverse. Video gamey controls. Like, it's kind of funny. It's hard to describe because you push forward to go forward rather than holding a button. But there's also the dash button, so it's like... It's kind of not as familiar of a control scheme as I would expect, actually. It's definitely gonna take some getting used to. Tanuki flip! Oh, uh-oh. Oh no! You think Pawn can swing? Whoa. The no-hander. I'm not familiar with BMX or like skateboard tricks really. I know what an ollie is. Well, that's about it. Head to the Torii Gate when ready. Can I do a trick through it? I really like the colors they chose for this game. The majestic Tanuki Shrine. You can see it from almost anywhere on the island. BMX Japan, yeah. But you're a Tanuki. I think playtime in the woods is over, young Tanuki. It's about time you returned. There are important matters to discuss. Let's get you back to town. Well, power lines. They look grindable. The local town. On the surface, it seems that not much has changed over the past few decades. However, very few of the townsfolk visit the Tanuki Shrine anymore. I played Silent Hill Up, I know where that goes. Well, anyway, no more delaying. The summer starts now. Oh, good timing. Follow the Sando path up the Tanuki Shrine entrance. No need to get lost. Use your mini-map if you need. Okay. Whoa. Oh, okay. You can, like, hard land. Okay. I was wondering that earlier. Whoa. Whoa. RPG shop music. It does have that vibe. Or definitely like a starting town. Oh, the broken Torii Gate. Oh, it's telling me to get down. Oh, I can't ride the BMX there, of course, of course. Welcome home, Pawn. Remember, you cannot ride your BMX in such a sacred place. You'll have to use your paws to reach the Honda at the top of the shrine grounds. His little waddle. He waddles. He's so wide. He's so cute. Oh my god, I can't get over his goofy grin. He is Naruto running. Oh my god. He's so precious. So, you're telling me the BMX is disrespectful, but this isn't? He's such a baby. I don't want to look at that yet. That looks important. I don't want to look. Does money normally do that? I guess so. What the? Okay. It's a thing of beauty. It's a thing of beauty is this shrine's Honden. Ancient, yet a design so timeless. A mysterious space where you can feel the decades and centuries of spirits and nature combined. A wise and disciplined place. Not something we can say about you, young Tanuki. Get yourself up and into the Honden. You've already wasted most of the day. So I think what I do the next Fest demo stream is I'm probably gonna just swap to one of my Fugies. Because I think I'm gonna run into this problem with like all of the games, if I had to guess. Oh, especially given the new streaming method. It's also kind of a test run. I might swap back to just the auto thing if needed, but and just stop throwing this poor Tanuki into the water. Can Tanuki swim? Ooh. Oh, he's scary. Hello. I like his little tail and just the way it follows him so slowly. It's so cute. Bum, 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 bum. Okay. Call it a day and relax after a hard day of doing nothing. The little nod is so cute. It's so cute. Everything about it's so cute. Oh, what a cozy little room. Finally. The documentary is about to start. You're sleeping? Me too. Pay attention and learn, young Tanuki. The success of this summer depends on it. Cute. I can't believe it. You slept through it all! The Tanuki Shrine will never be ready for the Matsuri Festival at this rate. Is that just festival? Time to take matters into my own godly paws. Whoa. Whoa. God said shaking your house until you get up. Would you get up in this situation? Oh. What if I want to sit and play my Dreamcast? It looks like a Dreamcast. Oh my god, wait. The little posters. He stands so polite. Look at that little guy. He looks so nice. Little magazines, his ships. These look cute. Oh my gosh. Can you imagine sitting up here and like... just sitting up there as the night rolls in, just reading a book. Me too. It's so cozy. Festival, then you know it's a festival. That's a party. Oh my gosh, these big circle windows. I think about it sometimes. Like I used to live on like a 3rd floor apartment, and we had like huge windows in each room, and there were like oh, to be a character sitting dramatically in the window reading a book. If I had like a full window ledge, I absolutely would have. Where do you think you're going? Oh, hello, God. Finally, you hear me. Huh? What do you mean? Who said that? Oh, what do you mean who said that? Hello? Oh God. I'm melting. It is I, your ancestor, and the great Tanuki god of this shrine. Danzapon, you finally attuned to my voice, huh? It's about time, young Tanuki. I've been calling out for years. Pawn. Do you know why the summer is so important? Huh? I love the reactions. They're so cute. Considering you slept through the entire documentary, I shouldn't be surprised. It's high time you became responsible for your actions and the destiny you've been set on ignoring. Pawn. At last, it's time we talked about our beloved home, the Tanuki Shrine. To explain further, meet me outside in the shrine grounds. Okay. Okay, God, I'll do that. Pawn? No, wait, why is it... Okay, why was it so laggy in that room specifically? It's not that much better, but... Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. I haven't dropped any frames, have I? This does, run me at, like, twice my normal bitrate, but it seems stable. Which, honestly, for still being wireless, I am very surprised. I will be swapping to wired soon, but I am very glad that it's at least the internet stable like this. That gives me some amount of hope. Whoa, whoa. Oh, we're on a timer? Tensei, thank you for joining the party. God takes up a lot of room. Yeah, he's a big boy. The pitter pat, it's so cute, right? Tap, 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 tap. Hi, Tensei. Welcome. My voice is back, mostly. It's not 100%, but getting better. The little, I know, I saw it on the way up. The little basin thingy to go up and down. That's so cute. I can't believe it's already been 50 years. What an utter state this place is in. Pawn, are you paying attention? Do I? Do I go pap, 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 pap as I walk around? Get down here and come listen. Right, it's about time. Maybe you can finally explain how the Tanuki Shrine has gotten into such a state. Especially as this summer marks the return of the great Tanuki Matsuri. The great Tanuki Matsuri. We're having a big Tanuki festival? A once every 50 years festival celebration of us, the Tanuki who have watched over the island for centuries. Each time, the responsibility falls upon the Shrine Guardian to make the preparations, to ready the shrine for the festival goers to come. You think I do? The Shrine Guardian must begin to arrange. Who is the Shrine Guardian, you ask? You! Aww. Upon you are going to get this shrine ready for the Matsuri, as it is your destiny to do so. As you've left it so long, there are only a few weeks remaining, with the Matsuri taking place at the end of this month. And that's not the worst of it. All of the shrine's sacred fixtures need replacing. How could we ever think to call ourselves a true shrine given the sorry state of affairs we have at present? Firstly, the Torii Gate. Our once proud welcoming gate, now a lopsided wooden joke. Look, I'm not the tallest, so you might be onto something with that one. Secondly, the Choziya. How are visitors supposed to purify themselves if the shrine's water isn't accessible anymore? Thirdly, the Koma Inu statues. More like no more Inu statues. Do you see any? Hi, Azimath, I'm back. I still can't go that high pitched, but my voice is mostly back. Finally, the Emma Stand. The visitors cannot write their hopes and dreams on the Emma plaques for us to protect. What good are we as deities? Without these key components, how could we ever host a Matsuri? Not to mention, we have no decorations. And 2 of the shrine's garden areas are completely overgrown. Starting today, you are going to sort all of this out. Bleeding Pawn is so cute. Point right, point left. Sniffles. Good. This was your mess to start with. How long have you lived here now? What's your solution? Oh my god. I love the little icons. We're going to need to dip into the shrine's emergency savings to pay for the repairs. You spent it all? Well then, there's only one solution, isn't there? You're going to have to get it. No. No! No! Job. Some hard graft and discipline will do you good, while helping you earn the funds you need. Hi Jersey, welcome. I'd suggest you start by heading into the town and asking around for some work. Only you can do this, Pawn. Repair the sacred fixtures. Get the shrine beautifully decorated. The fate of the great Tanuki Matsuri is in your paws. A job application. Why is his face so small? Sir, are you okay? I'm sorry, that was very impolite, but I'm just worried about that man. I'm telling you, money that just floats there like that cannot be natural. The great Tanuki Matsuri is fast approaching. This summer, Pawn's task is to get the Tanuki Shrine ready. Repairing the sacred fixtures and purchasing new decorations will be expensive. A summer job definitely seems to be the only solution, so see if you can score a job and earn some cash. Inside the map, you can... Okay. With the music? Okay. Now hold on. Ow. Bye-bye. I'm sorry, they let me jump. I just immediately wanted to test out the limits. I need to test my limits to learn what I'm capable of, you know? This is... Oh, this looks like a really fun world to just play around in. The cool guy? I did the cool guy. I don't know what that is, but I loved it. I did the front flip and the cool guy. Does that make me a cool guy? I hope so. Whoa. Ow. Ow. My bike. No. Star has no limits. Yeah. Mysteriously bikeable town, yeah. This is like a traditional Japanese town, but like they built it for a pro skater game. Welcome back, Jazz. Hello. Sorry, I keep forgetting the controls. I mean, it's literally got the bar from Pro Skater. Whoa. Ow. I'll get it eventually. Oh, look at the mural. Whoa. Man, where's the rest of the feet? Why do you look like a fall guy? Where's the rest of your face? Oh dear. I hope she's okay. Ma'am, that body of yours is absurd. Where's the rest of your face, though? Okay, bye. Oh, I keep... My brain's not... My brain lacks the... Ow. My brain lacks the muscle memory for this game's controls. I'm not there yet. I gotta learn it. I should... Anyway. Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 2. That is a rhyme. I'm proud of you for rhyming. Why is you... Wait. Wait, the NPCs just kind of bobble around when you hit them. I love that. That's awesome. Why are you so big? Oh, ho. Okay, I should not be doing a voice right now. My voice is not 100%. To do a kickflip. Yeah, I believe. Hello there, my little friend. I've seen you before flying around town on your BMX. Big tricks in a small package, eh? Why is your face so tiny? Pleasure to meet you. The name's Sakamori. What is it I can help you with? I need a job. A job, you say? You're in luck. I happen to run the island's local watering spot, Hashi. But I must admit, we do get a lot of applicants at Hashi. But a Tanuki applying is a first. That does make you a pretty unique candidate. I do try to hire only the most entertaining employees possible for the bar. Do you think you'd be entertaining enough to work here? No. Yes. Yeah. Oh ho. I thought so. You do seem pretty entertaining. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, let's put it to an entertainment test or something. How about you show me one of those BMX grindy things on that rail over there? Me too, Pond. The job market is crazy. You gotta do a BMX to get a job. Yeah, I'm vertical. I have a specific vertical layout for Twitch, although it is tanking my PC, so... Fantastic. I'll be watching from here. Alright, just you watch. Was that all I had to do? Oh. Is it? Yeah. Oh, oh. Certainly entertaining indeed. Nope, no voices. No voices. No voices. No voices out of my default range. Very cool, my little friend. Is that how people get hired as zoomies? Or like journeys, I imagine. You and your BMX certainly have the entertainment chops. But while you were doing the grind, I realized it's impossible to do BMX tricks inside of a bar. You wouldn't be of much use entertaining outside when the customers are inside the bar. Sadly, these applications are just getting out of hand. Sadly, I don't think it's gonna work out this time. But I wouldn't want to have wasted your time, so here's a little something for your troubles. Oh. I mean, I'll take it. See you cruising on by next time. I'm asleep. I did not sleep much last night. Oh my gosh. I think I got like 4 hours of sleep. I woke up earlier than I was supposed to, and it took me a while to fall back asleep. Hi Diesel, welcome. Ooh, thank you for the lurk. Hello, hello. Ow. I pressed the wrong button. Call me Deadpool, because I pressed the wrong button. Or does that mean I have to blame a starling? I think I have to blame a starling to be Deadpool. You pressed the wrong button! What are the controls for this game? Chat, am I cooked? No! My cool trick. Okay, we're fine. We're so back. We're so back. Yeah, I have to see. It does a lot of... What would you do? Whoa, whoa. I did eat... I ate an orange yesterday. I remember how good they were, and also, why are they so expensive? Why are oranges so expensive? What happened? Oranges are in short supply these days. Ever since the accident. Ew. It's very good though. I love fruit. I've been having lots of bananas and an orange and some apples recently. Hello, sir. I'm gonna keep bumping into you. Because they're healthy. But they only had like giant oranges on their own, or they had like mandarin oranges in like big bundles. And I love oranges, but I can't eat through a lot of them quickly. Hello, sir. Yes. Hello. Work. Job? Here? I like your giant dongo skewer, whatever it is. Never. Oh. Well, never mind then. That's ominous. What secrets do you know about the orange? The facilitation of oranges. What are you hiding from me? Starlings, what secrets are you hiding from me? What are you not telling me? Is there something I should know that you're hiding from me right now? Ow. Okay, but like imagine you like go outside and if Tanuki's just doing BMX tricks outside. Would that not be sick and also a little horrifying? Ow. I constantly want to do a backflip. No! No! My bike! I I probably think I got drugged. I mean, that's probably a fair reaction. But what if the Tanuki walked up to you and said, no, I'm real, this is real. You're not in a simulation or drugged right now. Would you be like, oh, yep. That sounds right. Thank you, Mr. Tanuki. I think that's what I'd say. You're like, you know what, Mr. Tanuki? You're right. I'm not drugged right now. This is all real. I will be at Offkai. Pull up to Offkai or AX and I will be real. That's the only time of year I'm real, if I go to a convention. Hey, this doesn't work because you're not that much taller than me, sir. Greetings, young Tanuki. You're wasting the time of the renowned local business owner and entrepreneur, Kacho. Hi, hi, hi. Hey, that's my thing. I say hi, hi. I joke. Or was that a laugh? Was that a hee hee hee? But seriously, what do you want? You need a job. You're looking for a job? What superb entrepreneurial spirit! Oh god, am I gonna get taken into an MLM? Something that's sorely lacking in this town. Well, you're in luck. It just so happens I have a task in need of completion. I have need of these boxes to be thrown inside a crate, ready to be shipped off. The crate is just over there. If you're interested, then get to it. My time is money. Oh. Okay. I can do that, I think. Fuck. I can throw the package. Throw. Get in there. What? What? I didn't expect the throwing minigame. What? No. Get in there. Oh, this one's heavy. I gotta mash. Everybody go. For real. A Super Battle Golf? The, like, Friend Swap game. That looks really fun. Friend Swap Affectionate. I like Friend Swap. Stacked and ready to be shipped off. Let's wrap this up. Did you not see me throwing it across town? Does that not bother you in the slightest? Sir, I could throw you. Friend gem. Would you toss starlings like that? If they let me. I wouldn't want them to get hurt though, but I think you're also soft and plush, so I feel like if you landed poorly, it wouldn't hurt that bad. What if we played violence golf together? That'd be fun. The game looks really fun. I'm gonna play Peak also. I've only got to play Peak once and I enjoyed it a lot. Peak is more cozy to me. You give your consent. Starlings, do you consent with Star punting you as powerfully as she can? Finished. Don't worry, my strength stat is not that high. I say, like, I literally didn't start doing, like, arm. I added arms to my workout rotation. And, like, my arms are getting more buff. And toned. Send me to live among the stars. Alright, bet. Thank you, thank you. Hee hee hee. Excellent. That's all. Are you gonna pay me or what, bucko? Payment. Hi, Mix. Welcome. Mix, thank you for also consenting. You wanted a job to do. I, in my great kindness, gave you one. You gave me a job. You think I became a great entrepreneur by just giving money away to anyone who asked? Well. Let this be a lesson. Let this be lesson 1 in your business journey. Now I have important matters to attend to. My time is money after all. Good day. Chat, we gotta kill that guy. Otsukare Otsukare-sama desu. Otsukare-sama desu. From the Lorax. Damn capitalists. Time's up. Time to head back to the Tanuki shrine. I love the expressions so much. It's so cute. I like that they animate his reactions. I kind of wish they manipulated the model a bit more to do it. To like follow the art animation, but I understand. Easy. Ah, you have returned. Also, yeah, no voices. I'm on no voice duty. Anything outside of my normal range because my voice is still recovering. It's mostly back. It's like 90%. So, when do you start working? I try. Tanuki God staring emoji. You didn't get a job? The Tanuki Matsuri is doomed. Bleeding. He is so baby. It's so cute. I like the little fur texture they have on him. No, no excuses. I don't care that you supposedly tried. Without money, we will never be able to fix up the sacred fixtures or get this place decorated. Ugh, I'm out of ideas. Well, in the meantime, you can start to make yourself useful around here. Take this package and get it ready for a scheduled pickup next week. It's nothing important, just a bunch of video games we don't need anymore. No, not the video games, no! He's so sad. Place it in the shrine's post box on your way back to the Honden. Then you might as well return to your hut for now. There's nothing else we can do today. That's okay. I literally have a bag of games I need to take to a game store to sell. That I've been, well, I say I've been holding off on, but I've literally not been home, so. To be fair to myself. Games, a little bit of manga. I get it, Pie. Head back to your hut, okay? Wada. He's so cute. He's such a little chonker. Look at him. His little tail nub bouncing around. It's so cute. And the little pitter-patter walking sound. I love it. Incredible. Very friend-shaped. Very much friend-shaped. Hello, God. Goodbye, God. Okay, no more video games at least. He's so one apple tall. You know? Call it a day and relax after failing to get a job. He's so mean. I tried. Sorry, God. Oh, that art is gorgeous. That's so cute. Wait, I want to see that loading screen art again. Oh my God, he plays Street Fighter. Is that the end of the demo? Oh my God. You didn't get a job, but you just hung out. Or was that, or is it just the next day? Oh dear. Ohayo gozaimasu. Hello? Is anyone here? Yahoo! Can anyone hear me? Is there anyone in that hut up there? I'm here on official post office business, responding to a pickup and collect a request from last week. Sorry to disturb you, but could you hand over the package? It is my proud duty as a post officer to make sure it makes it to its correct destination safely and on time. Oh man. His like slow walk inside is so stanced up. Did he get chunky, or is it just why is he so stanced up? You know those like, it's like watching those videos of those guys that are just insanely buff, like kind of walking like they almost waddle like that. That's exactly what he looks like to me. With the giant like insane chest. That's what he looks like. Barrel chest. Okay, see there he looks a little more normal. First day of summer. Oops. Hi, lady. Hello. Fumi. Ah, the package. Thank you, mister. Tanuki? Did the game crash? Wait. That's so funny. Oh my god. Cute girl showed up and the game crashed immediately. Wow. Incredible. Nice demo. Oh no. Oh, me too. Oh. Video game, what happened? What happened? 99% of Tanuki recommend a controller. Understandable, yeah. I hope your computer doesn't crash when you get here. Okay, it did autosave, thankfully. Alright. A moment. A moment. Go back up there. Hey. Hey. There you go. Alright, hopefully it won't crash again this time. Alright, let's try that again. Hello, lady. Oh, is it gonna go through all the cutscene again? Alright, 1 week. Neat life. Colin just took another whole week. He did one thing, went back to sleep immediately. It's run out of time. I miss... There are times where I miss those days. It's just me on vacation. Oh, man, actually, I got forced some of it when I was recovering with my voice. Of just like... I think it was Friday. Or Saturday, really. I just like played games. No, I watched JoJo and played games all day. And like, that's all I did pretty much. And it was weird. It's been so long since I've done that. No, that was by force, but... Jojo Peak first watch. Yeah, I just got to Diamond is Unbreakable. Basically what had happened was I watched all of Phantom Blood a while ago. It didn't really hook me. I watched a little bit of Battle Tendency, didn't really hook me. I watched the first episode of Steel Ball Run and I'm like, Okay, I'll watch the rest. So, I got through the rest of Battle Tendency, which I actually ended up liking a lot. I like Joseph a lot. And I watched all the Stardust Crusaders, which I also really liked. I do think it kind of drags. I kind of miss those days. Me too, Mix. It's so long ago now. But I watched just episode 1 of Diamond is Unbreakable. Okay. But don't you worry, Mr. Tanuki. I'll make sure your package is safely carried to its destination. Firstly, I must apologize for the week-long delay in the scheduled pickup. We're currently understaffed, and I'm the only member on courier duty. But I'm glad I got to come up here. I've never actually visited the Tanuki Shrine before, even though it's like right in the middle of the island. My granddad used to tell me stories about some work he did here a long time ago. And by the looks of things, that was very long ago indeed. Oh no. Yeah, the barrier to entry for me is for the longest time, I really didn't vibe with its art style. Now that I have grown as a person, I got over that. And I honestly really enjoy it a lot. I'm sad we didn't get to see more of Kakyoin in part 3. I like Polnareff. Man, it really felt like Polnareff was in the anime way more than... Like, I feel Jotaro wasn't even in the anime that much, it felt like. Just because so many fights focused on Polnareff. Pillarman theme and Pet Shop. Okay, I told Megu... Sorry. I did not know the Pillarman theme. I did not know that song was from JoJo. Yeah, and I'm glad that we do. I do feel actually weirdly as long, like what, 40, 44 episodes, the Stardust Crusaders is, I almost feel like there wasn't enough time with Jotaro in his own season, but I mean, I know. I work with that property in a professional sense, so I figured I might as well finally watch it. I know I said it before, and it doesn't, like, there's no reason I can't say it. The panel that I am a guest for at Anime Expo is the Steel Ball Run panel. That is the panel I am an industry guest for, which just means I have a reserved seat. Watch the OVA? I thought about it. He gets to reappear. Yeah, I know he's in part 4 and part 6. And I think he has a cameo in part 5. But yeah, I will be at the Steel Ball Run panel as an industry guest at Anime Expo. So, if you see me, come say hi. Very long ago indeed. I want to play, which one is that? Heritage for the Future? I want to get a Dreamcast copy of it. Salem. Yes, Salem, come say hi. We teach you Kakyoin. I think Kakyoin was my favorite. I like Jotaro a lot, especially once he started warming up. But I really want a physical copy of Heritage for the Future. I do have All-Star Battle. I think Araki mentioned he really liked drawing Polnareff before. I can tell. Also, not to give, any old JoJo spoilers. Iggy. That's my boy. Why'd they do him like that? He's like triple S tier in Heritage. That's so funny. Very long ago indeed. I'm sorry, Mr. Tanuki. I didn't mean to offend. I'm sure this place is fine the way it is. It's the Matsuri year? How exciting! I'm too young to have experienced it before, but I've heard all the stories about how it brings the whole island together. So she's younger than 50 years. Not to, like, put any pressure on you or anything. Repairs, decorations, and cleaning to be done. That all sounds pretty expensive. Iggy didn't do anything wrong. Wow, yeah, it looks like you've got a lot on your plate. At the very least, don't worry about your package, and if you do have any complaints about the service, ask for Fumi. Cute. I'll get out of your fur now and be heading back to the post office. See ya. Yeah, kind of the thing, one of the things that actually threw me off about, I think Stardust Crusaders specifically, and there was a bit of this in the first two parts, and I did enjoy Battle Tendency a lot once it got going. Phantom Blood, I didn't hate watching it, but I don't remember anything except for the first and last episode. I remember Speedwagon. I do remember Speedwagon. Mr. Tanuki! Wait a second. Is this your BMX? If so, this might solve both of our current predicaments. I've got an idea. Meet me at the post office. Oh. Okay. Whoa. The music. I love the music so much. It's kind of intense. I love it. Whoa. That was sick. But yeah, I spoilers for Stardust Crusaders specifically, you get 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The way that they are like so that Araki just like is not afraid to be like, yep, rip that guy. Kind of caught me off guard, and it kind of, I feel two ways about it, both like, man, I kind of wish there was a little more to that, and also like, damn, it is very bold, especially for, I know, a manga that was written well before like a lot of trends and story elements were like commonplace, to just like off a character with like sudden no fanfare 2 panels is like crazy. But like it's also like, I don't know, I like it a lot at the same time, but it's very bold. But I also do definitely feel a little like, okay, well, I would have liked to see a little more than just that, but yeah. Also, I did not know that the Jotaro, yes, I did not know that was actually from the show. I thought that was all like fan. And Dobby, but oh yeah, I know Clamp. I was really into Tsubasa growing up. Music is so intense. I have actually never watched all of Chobis, but I'm watching, I've been watching all of the original 2 seasons of Higurashi, with Salem. We're actually almost done. We only have a few more episodes left. There's a lot of, like, that era of anime I just didn't watch. Especially, like, growing up, I pretty much only watched, like, shonen, for the most part. Shonen and like that kind of kid targeted, like Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh, Digimon, that sort of stuff. So a lot of stuff from that like late 90s, early 2000s era, I ended up missing, mid 2000s too. I didn't actually watch a lot of anime until far more recently. What if Star was Oh, Jess, they're the ones that wrote that Dojin, right? I do know about that. Yeah. I'm aware of that. Yep. I am a TV tropes reader. I find out things that... Oh god, what was it? The clamp Kakuin Dojin. Clamp Kakuin Dojin. I'm trying to remember the exact, like... It's an AU of Stardust Crusaders. And, like, doesn't it have Mpreg or something in it? I don't remember. No, Kakuin laid an egg. Is that what it was? It was something insane. Anyways. Awesome. Ah, here he is. Welcome to the post office. This post office is gachapon? That's awesome. Just the fact that Clamp did that is so funny. It's a cozy little post office. Actually, it reminds me almost exactly of like Isabel's office, but more messy from Animal Crossing. It's immediately what I think of. Bunta, this is Mr. Tanuki, the one I was telling you about. He owns a BMX and is looking for a job. Perfect, right? He doesn't look like he's worked a single day in his life. Jen, I'm both sorry and very happy you get to learn about this. So, young Tanuki, introduce yourself. What's your name? Pon, huh? Isn't Pon's the sound the gachapon makes when it falls down, right? What's the onomatopoeia they use? I've heard stories about you making all sorts of racket riding around on that BMX of yours. Sorry everyone, my voice is not quite there. I think I've about hit the limit of my voice for today. That's right, he's trying to raise some funds for repairs at the Tanuki Shrine. It's the year of the great Tanuki Matsuri. You're old enough to remember that, right, Bunta? What are you trying to say? 50 years have passed, huh? Where does the time go? Yeah, water, thank you. Isn't it at the end of this month? You've certainly left it late. Well, that's at least admirable reasoning for wanting a job. Though I'm not convinced. How about we give him a trial day? Yeah, I mean, I knew a lot about JoJo's because of work, but it was one of those things I was unreasonably adamantly against for a long time, and now I like JoJo's. I like Jotaro a lot. Jotaro is like, look, I'm a lesbian. Jotaro is like close. He's like almost there. He's not Trafalgar Law or Yamato from One Piece, but he's close. Also in the dub, he's voiced by Matthew Mercer, and I watched the dub, so he's pretty good. I think it's really funny. The art style change in Diamond is Unbreakable. He becomes so much less wide. Look. Listen, Jess, I don't know if you're judging me or just surprised, but Yeah. Yeah. La and Yamato. Yamato's kind of cheating, but I love him. I love him. I mean, it's not, but you know. I cannot explain why I am so attracted to Trafalgar Law, but I am. I think it was the first time his hat came off. And I was like, why is he hot? You weren't exactly set on me either when I joined a few years back. If you say he can at least ride, Fumi, then it's probably faster than having you walk everywhere. Exactly. But none of this extreme sports stuff will on official business. We got 2 packages that need delivery. I think that's more than capable enough to see if you're capable of working here. Oh. Your friend's obsessed with Kid? Oh. I see. Are you talking about Law? He did. I need you to follow me here. Law kind of looks like a Butch Nana from Nana. Not Hachi. He looks like a Butch Nana. Mix. There's your chance, Fawn. I know you'll be great. We don't need to talk about how I feel about Nana either, but, you know. Pick up the packages from the cabinet over there, and then you can head out on your deliveries. I'll be watching. Good luck, Pawn. I'm glad that you see my vision. It's very important. It's very important that you understand where I'm coming from. I have my reasons. Tatsuo. Old sumo video. Wait, it tells you what they have, and they have the little icons. That's so cute. Look at that. Oh my god, I get to play inventory management. This is the best game I've ever played. This is so cute. Would destroy you, and this is oh yeah, no, I'd get obliterated by that woman. She would actually ruin me. Patapon. What? Wait, did you missing log text? Pawn, wait. Sorry, I totally forgot to mention. One of the deliveries is marked as an ASAP request from a local townsfolk member. It seems to be for our local sports star, Tetsuo. I'd assume he's probably around the sumo ring. Okay. The direction should be marked on your mini map. Yeah, I would too. Not because if Nana said what she said to me, what she said to Hachi, the like, you know, you're pretty cute. If you were a boy, I'd definitely date you. That would like that would obliterate me. Just on the spot, dead. Just rest in peace. Put my gravestone there. Come, have fun. Both of them. They're both Compet final boss. They love each other so bad. I'm actually also watching through Nana right now for the first time ever. It's another one I know like everything about, but hadn't actually watched it, so. If you head from here through the school district, you should be able to find your way. Please head to Tetsuo first and make the delivery. Not a bad way to get those BMX legs warmed up, eh? Catch you later. Sorry, I'm struggling a bit against my voice, so I might do these and kinda end up calling it there. I read like the first 5 chapters and maybe. Oh no. Oh no. Things happen and I know some of what happens and where I am right now in the anime really makes me wonder how I'm like early on. Also, I think my control like keeps disconnecting. Hello? I always have some issues with the control. Yeah, I mean, other thing with Nana is it's still not finished. I hope she goes back to it eventually. I hope one day that story gets completed, for better or worse. What? I have enjoyed what I watched so far. It's very slow. That's kind of the interesting thing, because a lot of anime I've watched mostly recently has been more modern. Going to something like Nana, it's so much slower paced than anything I've watched in a long time. I don't say Higurashi is like that slowly paced. Nana is slow. Pawn. Well done, you made it. Tetsuo is your first target, waiting over there. Go strike up a conversation and hand over the package. I just can't handle it right now. That's so fair. Manga's always tricky for me, because when I want to read manga physical, but I realized collecting manga physical kind of sucks. But also a lot of stuff I like reading is like ongoing. She's been doing this for a bit. Now we get 12 episode seasons. Yeah. Also, anime didn't get finished, or they'd get non-canon endings, stuff like that. I mean, that's the trade-off. Bunta was starting to have some second thoughts, so I offered to come and watch over the road race. I'll just wait here and make sure it goes smoothly. Bye. Hello. A series I love, but I read digitally. That's so fair. I actually really like Demon Slayer, and I really like Fullmetal Alchemist, and I want to collect both of their like full manga sets, but I'm also like, oh god, that takes up so much space. Like manga specifically, and books in general, that's the problem with books, is they take up so much space. More than like anything else. Can you hear it? The cheers of the crowd, the screams of enthusiastic fans. No. Sadly, me neither these days. I miss it. 28 books. It's not that bad. I mean, I think Demon Slayer is the same. It's not that many. It's like 21. I think FMA is... I have up to like 14. I haven't been collecting them in a while, but... I have all of Scott Pilgrim. That's only 6. That one's easy. I do have most of my favorite Yuri actively. Yeah, 27. Yeah. I have, I'm mostly up to date on Kase-san. Green Yuri, I have the first 2 volumes of. I need 3. I don't know if 4 is in English yet. We all have to move forward, and we can't keep clinging to the past, Anyway. So, what is it I can do for you? I've got mail for you. I love Kase-san. Let me borrow their entire set of Death Note forever ago, and that's how I got into the manga for you. Chat, I know a lot of you are newer starlings. After this cutscene, I need to explain to you how I got into anime and manga. It was my guidance counselor. Oh, a package. Could it be? Old Susan. Yes! Recorded videos of my old championship matches. I've been waiting anxiously for these to arrive for months. That's what I get for ordering from dodgy subscription magazines. This has got me all fired up. I can't wait to watch these later. Speaking of which, have you ever considered sumo training? No. Why not? I can't imagine anyone not wanting to be a part of such an incredible sport. Is it not the dream of each of us to rise to such heights and challenges? 4 years, sensei. I think for his starling age, that does make you old. I'm sorry. Here's a thought. What if I could be the first stable master to train a Tanuki to sumo wrestle? I've checked the rules before. Nothing says an animal of sorts can't compete or train. How about it? I'll warn you. I don't take no for an answer. What do you say when I say no? Right, that's it. You're doing it anyway. Time to train. Aw, man. Oran. Yeah, I mean, that's the same. Like, I grew up, like, Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh!, Naruto, Dragon Ball, One Piece, 4Kids. Like, all, you know, I watched all that stuff, but it didn't, like, it wasn't something else to me until later. But basically what had happened was, I remember, because I want to say, it was like 4th grade or something. No, maybe it was a little later. No, I think it was middle school. I want to say it was like 6th grade. Oh, American school. Anyway, basically, I had trouble reading, but the problem was I liked reading a lot, but I couldn't keep my attention. I wonder what that was about. Sorry. And so, like, they had me, like, go talk to the counselor about it. She's like, well, like, I've got these books that my son really likes, and, like, you could just borrow them. They're a little different. They're kind of like comic books. And they were manga. And they were Full Metal Alchemist. This is when Full Metal Alchemist was, like, well, one, it was still releasing, and I think it was, like, it was prior to, like, volume, like, 17 or something. Well, she didn't know what the content of it was. She just knew that her son read it. I was super into it, and it, like... So she let me borrow the first, like, 7 volumes of Full Metal Alchemist, and I was reading them in class, and, like, I did, like, book reports on them and everything. And then, like, that's, like, I had been watching anime, but then I, like, learned what it was. Because at this age, I already had access to the internet, but I didn't, like, think about it. So I started, like, looking up stuff about Full Metal Alchemist. I looked up stuff about Naruto, which I was, like, super into. It's why, like, Full Metal Alchemist and Brotherhood are, like, so dear to me. I'd say Brotherhood's still one of my most favorite anime. But, yeah, she did give me a peek. I love Full Metal Alchemist. I also actually really like the original anime. A few years ago, I watched both, and they're honestly both really good. I actually really like the approach that the original took to the story, even if it's basically non-canon, if it's its own canon. It's a much darker, much sadder interpretation of that world, but I think it fits that world really well. But yeah, that is how I got, like, actually into anime and manga. It was through, my guidance counselor letting me borrow her son's copies of Full Metal Alchemist. And that was when it was still releasing, and I didn't know, like, manga release schedules and stuff. Yeah, Mix. I like both a lot. Okay. Do you have a top knot? Let's learn the basics of a sumo match. Here's what you need to know. First is the Shiko Stomp. Time it well and you'll build up all the stamina you need for the bout. Using that stamina, you then need to force your opponent out of the ring. No more talking. I really love that his expression changes. Yosh. Slap. Whoa. Oh my god. Cute. Oh my god. Oh, it's punch out. It's a punch out. It's a punch out. What? Was it? Oh god. The kind of lack of like auditory feedback makes it a little hard to interpret what's happening. And with the Fury swipes, I won. I did it. So cute. Oh, it's how much stamina you build up at the beginning. Okay. I'm sorry, the fact that it lets me spam like that is so funny. Ow. I did it. Incredible. I can't believe you actually won. Money. The Honda hands, you're right, you're right. Train those legs hard on that BMX of yours. I got a statue. Okay. Oh, did I get like an unlock? Reputationer. Ouch. Are you alright? That looks like it hurt. Well, at the very least, it looks like you made his day. Sometimes our post office duties go a little beyond simply delivering packages. Speaking of which, it's time for the second delivery. Okay. Unfortunately, I think I will have to stop with the game for today. I am losing my voice. It's getting a little harder to talk, and it's getting a little coarse as I talk, so I don't want to push myself too hard. Yeah, I know. I don't want to. I want to keep streaming. I miss talking to you guys. Hopefully by Wednesday, I will be better rested up. Oh, thank you, Mix. I'm glad. Yeah, I need to figure out this kind of vertical thing. It might just have to be something I turn off for right now, or only turn on for specifically console games. Or like, I don't know. I need to get off of NVIDIA broadcast, because I know that taxes the GPU a lot for the voice enhancement, and I know like audio gate stuff exists, but I find that very confusing and overwhelming, so I'm scared of it. But I need to just stop being a coward and play around with that. I didn't mean to get rid of that dog. Oops. I need to figure it out. But I hope it wasn't too janky. I know the model was a little laggy, but we'll play around with some other stuff. Probably on Saturday when I do the Next Fest, when I do more Next Fest demos, I'll probably swap to the kind of PNG tubing for that, just because PC. I don't have the most capable PC already, so something that taxes it even more is a little heavy on it. But thank you all so much for spending time with me today, everyone. Before I go, is there anyone I can raid today? Anyone I can raid today? I better stop talking, cause I can feel it start to hurt. But yes, I will be gone for... Unfortunately, I will be gone for most of next week. I'm not getting back until Monday. So I don't even know, like, the week after there'll be a Monday stream, to be honest. Ugh. July is going to be very insanely busy for me. Can I raid this person? Raid. No, okay. That is okay. Alright. We're raiding Jin then. My good friend Jin. One of my earliest VTubing friends, actually. He's very lovely. He does a lot of art streams now. He's not a VTuber anymore. He's a real life person, I guess. But he's really cozy. He's really sweet. To the YouTube viewers, I hope you all find someone lovely to spend your time with again. With as well. Sorry. Oh, words. Thank you all so much for spending time with me today. I hope to see you all again soon when I next join your party. Have a good night, everyone. Bye. Bye-bye. Bye. Yeah, Jin is a real person. Although he is an avatar of himself, basically. It's kind of a mix between the two, I guess, in a way. But take care, everyone. Bye.